Hello guys, welcome back. So, I'm still alive. In all seriousness, last night it kind of vaguely felt like someone was trying to bully their way back in, but I stayed strong. And, it felt like the Greek gods wanted to surge forward and protect a tiny little baby, but I could not talk to any gods except for God, whomever God is. And I just laid it all out and I said, I don't know why Odin would never comfort me and give me comfort for the future where with God, whoever God is, it's like, okay, I understand you have fears, but if the very worst still happens, I will still be with you. I'm not indifferent, I'm not uncaring, I will still be with you. I won't make all these unfair demands because Odin was just demanding faith without proof. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. The god does something besides a parlor trick, besides something David Blaine could do, and then the human has faith. If David Blaine could show up and do the same trick, it's not much of a trick, dude. I mean, my logical half atheistic mind could have like tore everything apart. And, God kind of sometimes has to step up, and Odin never would, and Loki never would. And the Greek gods, I can tell, just want to surge forward, but they're being very respectful because, Dionysus is, my main one in the pantheon. He's like, no, nobody touches her until she's ready to talk to people. And, they don't want me making the same mistake I made with the Norse gods. They don't want me just starting over with a new pantheon and not having learned a lesson. And the lesson is not, Dionysus has assured me, don't trust anyone, don't look at anyone, don't, get close to anyone. um, and we've discussed things because it was weird. I've been having a weird uptick of, those petty thievery calls you get? Well, not petty thievery, they want your bank account and everything. I've been getting a huge uptick of those people, and it seemed like the more I blocked them, like 8 more would come through, and then there was like suddenly nothing. Kelsey Grammer called me this morning, though. That was weird. It was one of those robocalls. And, it's like everybody just seems like they want something right now, but nobody wants to nurture me. And I just was like, ugh. And I got up out of bed because I thought maybe the church sale was this week. I was like, I could really use some church, even if it's the basement in capitalism. I could really use some church right now. Just getting to go to a temple. There's no synagogues or anything. You got 3 flavors of Christianity in this town, and I can only walk to 2 of them. And the one's always closed, so, And, the Greek gods are being respectful. If Dionysus could pray have me in his lap, he would, and not be letting anyone get near the precious baby, but they know it's complicated because Hermes and I can either get along like a house on fire, or we can't stand each other. And he knows I have faith issues, but now he's like, now I see why. You never complain. You never tell us anything. You never tell us how horrible things are going, and he's not protecting you from petty thievery. He's like, now I see why you have these faith issues. You dealt with Odin. I'm surprised you trust anybody. And that's the thing. It's, a god shouldn't treat you like that. There should be a baseline, by the way, guys, of how a god treats you. And sometimes some gods are very wonderful and warm and kind with one person, and the next person they treat like shit. Nobody can figure out why. It might be because, we have different personalities or what they want out of us. Obviously, I don't have enough whatever Odin wants for him to behave like a decent divinity. So, it's like I will forgive you and forgive you and forgive you until I get to the point where I know I have to forgive myself for forgiving you too often. And it's a thing where Dionysus is here. I know he is. I know all the Greek gods are here and we get along. And Odin was just starting to finally go overboard even for Odin. Like Njord would be here and it would almost be like he was throwing Njord at me. It was weird. Like, here, you can have him. And poor Njord did not seem happy. And he knew what was happening. And I doubt very much Odin is quite the undisputed leader he likes to think he is. But he certainly acted like it. He was certainly on a power trip. And I had a dream this morning, I don't know if I told you, of my mind was basically saying, all the stuff you have? all the stuff around you, this was either your money or your parents' money that bought it. Odin hasn't done shit for you. And the lamp broke last night. I'm like, oh, is that what this is? This is petty healing, petty, destruction. And I'd had some health issues, and it seemed like they were clearing up, and then it seemed like they came back, and I'd already had like food on Loa tell me if that ever happens to you, that's extortion. That's not healing. That's it heals and it stays healed as long as I'm getting what I want, and then if I'm not getting what I want, I will take it away. They're like, that's extortion. That's not even a real healing. That's just like, I will temporarily take the symptoms away until you stop giving me what I want, and then they'll come back. So it's weird. I'm not going to take everything down right away. Like all the, the doodle daddles on the door and everything. For one, it's in the 40s today, and it's like not the time to repaint the door. And two, I'm just going to give it a couple weeks. I do not want to make the mistake of going back, but I've already learned my lesson about throwing stuff away too fast. The altars will change over gradually. And, I thought to myself, no matter how well I treated him, no matter how many altars he got, no matter how much, Nordic stuff I spent my money on, he was still the way he was. And I know I can't let one brother in and not have the other brother come in. He will just bully and overpower his way through. And I thought, well then, I can't have any of the Norse gods in, which is a shame because I was fond of a lot of them, but it seemed like Odin was just so out of control in my case, and nobody could reel him in, and nobody could make him behave. I'm like, okay, for whatever reason, the Norse gods are letting him run around out of control and not behave. And by the way, the next couple weeks, I will be probably seeing wolves fall out of the sky. If I thought I was getting wolves before, it's going to be a stupid amount of wolves now. There will be actual wolves in my yard. Odin's good at parlor tricks with me. He's not good at anything else. I kept saying, you don't understand, man. I got some serious problems I'm worried about. I need help. And he would get pissed off that I was asking for help. And I'm like, you're literally the god. That's literally your job description. So Dionysus will be good for me. And I've actually, the weird thing is I've actually found Zeus is friendlier and more even killed than Odin, and that's kind of scary when Zeus is friendlier and more even killed than Odin. Because he can known to be passionate, and I've had problems in the past with, say, Poseidon or something where, he's really abrupt too, but I think Dionysus can be very persistent. He's like, this one is mine. Everybody else in the pantheon, leave her alone until she feels better. He can be here. Athena can be here. I trust those two of my life. And why I wasn't with the gods I trust with my life, I don't know. It just felt like the Norse gods had abducted me, and nobody else was trying to, um, fight to get it in. But eventually, I guess they thought that if she gets treated bad enough, she'll walk away. She'll open the door and she'll let us in. So it's just a thing of, I know for a couple weeks Odin's going to either try to charm his way back in or cry his way back in. He will either try charm or cry or threats or something. It's like dealing with a toddler, and I'm like, no wonder. He can go into wherever any place in the world and get absolute mindless devotion. And when he finally meets someone that actually wants something in exchange for being in his presence, it's like, no, it doesn't work out right. And for Loki, unfortunately, he's been a loyalist with me. With some people, he hates his brother and would like to kill him. But, with me, he can get mad, but he can also be a loyalist too. And the Norse gods have just turned mean on me. There's no other word for it. They've turned mean on me. And with the Greek gods, they don't seem to care who I pray to and who I talk to. They're more about, we need to get you over having any panic attacks or, feeling unsure or feeling unloved or, not having hope for the future. They're like, this isn't good, baby. I don't know why he treated you like this, but this isn't good. Even shut down, not deleted yet, but I shut down all of Odin's Pinterest boards and Loki's. Do you know how Odin had none of those damn things? Now, there are more for, Loki, like he got his name put on Fox boards and stuff like that. And in time, when I know it's right and I can get rid of it, and it won't be a thing of, if I do something too fast, I know I'll just snap back the other way. then I'll be able to do it. So it's still going to be a channel. I'm sorry for those that signed up for Loki, but I don't know why Odin gets like this. I couldn't begin to tell you other than, I think maybe other gods were working behind the scenes, and that's why I ended up getting that Odin book, because if even Odin's people and Odin's little precious pet that claims to channel Odin will tell you Odin will abandon you, then either they're trying to keep Odin to themselves, which is a possibility, or they're making stuff up, which is also a possibility, or Odin will abandon you. And I'm like, I just don't have faith. This is not a god that you are told has loving kindness towards everyone and will never abandon you and will always take care of you. I'm like, I need that at this point in my life right now. I need that in my life. That is like the baseline of stuff I need. And Dionysus can be a little, not mean, a little moody. He's Dionysus, but he's usually in a good mood and he usually does his best to control being grumpy Dionysus. So I will be fine. He will be here. I can feel like all the Greek gods want to crowd in all at once, but he's doing his best to give me some breathing room. And I'm sorry you're probably hearing crackling in the background because I'm doing coffee, but I'm like, I need coffee, and I need to reassure you guys I'm okay. Dionysus is here. I've been talking to God, whomever God is, and it's like, sometimes I guess we need taught the same lesson like 30 or 40 times before we realize we're worth better treatment than that. I don't know why I put up with it as long as I did from Odin. I guess I just figured it was some kind of grand lesson that I was going to finally learn. I learned my lesson. I was being taken advantage of. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.